You ready?
Party on, Garth.
Hey, everyone.
Oh, you don't know that reference.
No, I do not. Momo just said party on, Garth.
Esco, you drunk! Get out here!
So we are drunk. I wonder if
We're
that affects
so
the way we
drunk.
walk. Not particularly. That's interesting. I thought we might like sway all over the place.
Wow.
All right, Lambert, take.
Esco!
What is he?
Esco!
We've got shaking of the controller.
Let's go.
Oh no! Oh no! What's happened to him? Got Witcher sensors on. Ooh. Okay. What's happening?
Spilled some wine
Okay, thank goodness.
and crawled through it.
You
Had
could
to
have
kneel
seen
down
him.
to see that.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked.
Man, they must have drunk a lot of wine.
Oh my goodness.
Esco, you drunk! Get out here!
Oh,
There's a lot happening. What is this? Is this the right way?
it's
Let's
like
go. Chop, chop.
stumbling around.
This is not the way to the kitchen, is it?
He definitely went the wrong way initially.
I feel like this is.
Esco, you drunk! Get out here!
I mean, it's a big place. I imagine it's not that hard to
That's the front
get a bit
door.
lost when you're coming back from the kitchen.
Esco!
There's a front door.
Esco!
Let's go.
He is sloshed if he thought this was the kitchen.
Let's go. Chop,
Hey.
chop.
Hear that?
Sounded like panting of a wounded wyvern.
What the
Damn
fuck?
it. We missed a fight.
Oh shit.
Eskel's close.
Hang in there, brother. We're coming.
Oh no. What's happening here?
There's a goat.
Oh shit.
Hey,
Hopefully
look.
he's just drunk.
There he is.
With his ever faithful little bleeder. Hello, Esco. Wake up.
Oh, thank goodness.
What? What happened?
Got sloshed, stewed, and 57 other varieties of drunk. That's what happened. Get up. Time to have a drink.
I think it's bedtime, man.
I'm gonna puke. Three of us get together, always ends like this.
Let's find a fourth. Better. A woman.
Nothing here but Yen. Oh, we don't want to wake her up. Believe me.
What about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. We turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she teleports here. Maybe bring some friends. How's that sound?
I'm just shaking my head this whole time. No, absolutely not. Can you imagine how fucking pissed off Yen would be
If we use her megascope.
to invite Triss and friends? No.
I think he meant the lady we talked to through the megascope, the elf. But irrespective,
No.
that's not going to end well.
It's not going to end well. No, absolutely not.
Lambert, believe you've had your last drink.
You're just jealous you didn't think of it first, but is that any reason to spoil it for us?
I don't have the strength to argue.
Of course you don't, cream puff. Bet I could take you with one finger.
Hey, relax, Lambert.
You wanna fight? Huh?
You
Wanna?
two fight. We'll leave.
Come on.
Good night.
Yeah. Good. The whole time the goat
in the
believing.
I love it.
Oh yeah, just no, absolutely.
Oh my
not.
gosh, are we just on the floor?
Fuck. And our underpants? Yes, look, I told you. I know, I told you.
Damn. What a dream.
What is going on? Oh.
We didn't even go up to our room?
Just fucking. You know what, whatever. We're all family here. Obviously it didn't work. What's his face's thing? Oh no, we got clothes
See,
on.
everyone's up and at
What?
'em.
We teleported into our clothes while walking across the room.
And reeking of booze. That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. Obviously it didn't work. But what did he learn?
Vesemir, learn anything?
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with the megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently.
Sleep?
While falling asleep, he'd pause awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
I don't know what that means.
No, neither do I.
Thought we got rid of that table ages ago. Must be 50 years since I last saw sad Albert.
Couldn't bear to part with it. Thought we might find a use for it one day. You know how old people are.
Sure. Every grandpa out there's got an attic full of torture devices.
I'm sure it's the table that Uma's on. Like, he's like, I'm old, you know I hoard stuff. And we're like, hoarding torture devices? Yeah.
Apparently that's a thing.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we...
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
This is interesting. So they've lost these rituals, right?
You don't know who's trapped in
Yes.
Uma's body. How did you figure the
But
proportion?
we talked about this before. Did
Performed
they
a
just...
series of complex calculations, extrapolated some data, ran simulations.
Meaning you
Just saying.
guessed.
They surely must remember what they went through.
Yeah, but I guess if you've got things like alchemical formula, then you might not necessarily remember the actual formula.
I guess so.
Um,
So you might remember an approximation, but not... Which is, I think, is reasonable. It's like any recipe, eh?
yeah, I wouldn't be able to make some of the more complicated cakes and stuff just from
Why
memory.
did it want us to make the decoction of
I don't know if we necessarily make it
grasses?
in... maybe we do.
So I thought I'd just check out decoctions first.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, there's no grasses decoction. So I'm going to head back over to them.
Wonder if there's something we have to interact with, like a
Yeah.
pot.
Ah, nope. Oh, yep. Hang on.
I keep thinking that it's sparkling, but it's just flies.
Yes. I'm going to head to them and see what they say.
Yes?
Is it meant to be straightforward? 'Cause
I think there's probably a pot.
Yeah, I
Or a
think you're right.
fireplace, maybe, or...
maybe... Yeah, come on. No, I can't. I think we've had that before, though.
Can we check our map, maybe? See if we have to go to the kitchen or something? That's weird.
That's just our chest, isn't it? Is it our chest? Or is it just our chest?
It's just our chest.
Let's loot it.
Yeah. Take that.
What's over here? This is a pot. This is a big pot. Nope. Alright.
Oh, this game can be so irritatingly obtuse sometimes.
Decoction of grasses. This is why I keep coming back to the alchemy screen. Maybe there's like a special.
Yeah.
Quests.
Oh. There you go. Oh yeah, so what I wanted to say though is that it's interesting to me that we lost the witchers lost
That knowledge.
this knowledge. But Yennefer has it.
Or
How
some
long
of it.
how long has she had it for?
But we didn't
And-
seem surprised. Like, it sounds like it's part of the, like, knowledge that we still have as well. We're talking about the trials.
maybe.
I
But
don't
they,
know.
no, but the guys were like, we need to talk about it because that thing was lost, and the reason we haven't been taking in new witches is because it was lost. So it was kind of a good excuse. We didn't have to
Right.
worry about it, and now we'll have to talk about that.
Potentially.
So I'm just really intrigued as to whether this is just like plot device, dear Frodo, or whether
It's actually meaningful.
it's meaningful that Yennefer knew it but had chosen not to give that knowledge back.
Potentially. I guess why did I not really pick up on that? I guess because it was like part one, and it feels like what they're missing is some of this like alchemical, the magical process that transforms a Witcher. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah. Anyway, I had stopped going up because I feel like they might set them off. Oh no, I just talked to her.
Potions ready. Tools, too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
See, they seem to know it.
Eskel, make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
Ready.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
I'm going to go in backwards order.
I bet they're all thinking, apart from Vesemir, like, I never thought I'd be the one to do this to someone else.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock. Killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly.
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Just in case we could make more witches.
Geralt, next potion. Oisi Fin.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he'd... Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags? On it.
I feel like he should be in the recovery position.
Yeah.
I can't believe we're doing this. Wiping vomit off the floor? No. The trial. If that's Ciri in there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
I don't think we have a choice.
I don't think we do either. I also don't think it is Ciri.
No.
But regardless, we're trying to... And even though it's not Ciri, it feels like it is the right thing to reverse the curse on this person.
Yeah.
Of course I have. Thing is, we don't have a choice. Not anymore, we don't. But we rushed it. Should have started by...
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well.
I think Geralt can possibly manage that.
No offense, but I'd rather Geralt did it.
Understood. I'd prefer that too.
That was the thing that I was going to say when Vesemir was taking him out to the thing, is that, like, his body is clearly really, really frail.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it, or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake.
Pinching's apparently effective.
Later, perhaps. For now, talk to me. Tell me a story.
I'm going to do the top one because I think she'd like to hear
Yeah.
about Suri.
Heard about the time Ciri and I went ice skating?
No, not that I recall.
The winter she trained here. A couple months in, she started complaining I was too harsh a teacher. Brushed it off at first. Then she asked me to go skating with her. Didn't really want to. I'd never been before. But she insisted. As soon as we hit the ice, she started skating circles around me, hollering, "No, not like that. Footwork. One, then the other. Crossover. No, wrong. Break with the heel of your skate, not the toes." Needless to say, from then on,
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery. Never severe. Caniatad. Nevid. Severe. Coal. Arriva. Endir. No. No, I won't let you.
Stop there, Ian.
Geralt. Yellow flask. In my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Koal. Koal. Kaniatad.
Nevid severe. Coal. Coal. Caniatad. Nevid. Gariva. Endir. Geralt. The phylactery. Open it. Caniatad. Taran Anade. Dis.
Hey!
It's a person.
It's an elf person.
Yeah.
Havelock?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. An owl. A sage.
He wants clothes.
Where is Ciri?
The Isle of Mists. But it's not... She's not safe. The hunt.
Because the white always expands the...
The hunt. What's it want from Ciri?
Her blood. Elder blood. To open the gate. We cannot allow this.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Lambert, shut up!
Yvain. Arwen. Siren.
In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry. I tried to protect her. But the curse... The hunt has not found the Isle as yet. 'Tis a matter of time. But if she leaves, they will detect her.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
Is he gonna make it?
I can't... No. You saw. Not all went as planned. I lifted the curse, but...
The trial has wrought havoc in his body. Violently twitching fingers, pupils that don't react to the light. Seen it many times before, too many.
Toxins have permanently damaged his nervous system. Even if he does pull through... Do you understand?
All right. Well,
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avalok? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
I'm going to see what they suggest. Because otherwise it's like, yeah, we'll be waiting for the hunt. I don't know, like, what then? Gonna fuck us up.
What's your suggestion?
Ciri can't flee forever. One day she'll stumble, and she won't get a second chance. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice, besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic?
Yep, we gather the allies. You can gather the allies as well. Probably it'll be us mostly.
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Mm-hmm. Exclusively. And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avalok to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf, and give Cirilla our love.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
Okay.
Wow, there we go. Talk to friends who could help defeat the hunt and ask them to join your fight.
Okay, definitely we should do that before we go to Skellige.
Oh, 100%.
There's also, we probably want to do a bunch of side quests before we do
Yeah,
that.
I reckon, like, we've done a whole bunch of main storyline in the last few episodes. I feel like we should do some side questing now.
I'm actually surprised we didn't fail any quests right then.
Well, let's just wait and see, right?
Yes, let's wait and see.
Still getting some
Cycling through
completions.
Yeah, that's interesting. He's not a friend.
Brothers in Arms. What's that quest?
Talk to Roche?
Ah, so these are like all the different locations where we can go and find people and be like, hey, would you consider coming and helping?
Oh, Valen.
Dijkstra's not going to fucking help us.
I was just looking at that. I was about to be like,
Like, Zoltan will come.
Like, yes,
Even Roche might not, like, depending on...
I was like, I would...
Can we look in our quests and see the other people
Yeah.
we have to talk to?
I was thinking, like, yes, Dijkstra would be good, but I don't think he's coming. You know?
Yeah, he's totally not going to come. Talk to Triss.
We've done that.
Ah, so it's counting the fact that we've already talked to her and, like,
Yes.
resolved her quest.
Yes. So presumably she'll be there. Then we have Ermion, Krak. I reckon Krak might come. Ceres. Yes, she might. Maybe.
I don't think Ceres will come in person, but she might send somebody.
Yeah, I was just about to
Help
say.
Hjalmar to kill with his thing. Help Ceres.
So maybe those are.
Help resolve the... So this is
Maybe-
kind of like if you haven't completed the storyline in these different places,
Those are prerequisites
then you
potentially.
need to do them. Yeah.
And then there's talk to.
Oh, do you think?
Imagine if Emir came here personally. He's not going to come personally.
No.
But, wow.
Who could defeat? Talk to your friends. So this one.
So we have to do that after we've done all of these things.
Brothers in arms. Okay, but whilst we are around,
Oh my gosh! Can we do because we needed to be at Kaer Morhen to get the wolf gear? Can we go to that one?
sure.
Oh man, what an epic storyline
Yeah.
punch!
Actually, it's going to be the bottom one, isn't it?
It's under treasure hunts, yeah.
Nice. So it's the wolf one, but there's a whole bunch of wolf ones.
Yeah, we have to start at the bottom. I think
That one?
that's the basic level one.
Oh no, this is the one. Yep. Okay.
Yay! Wow.
Well, I may as well. Oh, it's just out there. All right. Like I'll motor out there while we sort of decompress.
Yeah. What do you think about all of that? Here's Avalok. I'll see if I can look up what we already know about him so that we can.
Maybe here's in our journal thingy.
Oh yeah,
Characters? No, sorry. What is under?
glossary.
Glossary, of course. Always the glossary.
It's where everything is that you can't find.
Avalok.
Avalok. The being trapped within Uma's tortured husk turned out to be Avalok, a powerful sage of the Anel Elves. Geralt had made his acquaintance years before. Sorry. Already during these prior encounters, Avalok had displayed an intense and, frankly, rather unnerving interest in the Elder Blood and its bearer, Ciri. His exact motives were unclear at the time, and he made no particular effort to explain them to Geralt. Geralt likewise had no idea what bound Ciri and the elf now. There was no doubt Avalok had helped her, had saved her numerous times from the wild hunt, but why? Alas, the sage, quivering on a razor's edge between life and death, offered no answers to Geralt's burning questions. He did, however, muster enough strength to utter a critical piece of information, Ciri's location.
Okay.
I'll still look him up.
Yeah, like where did we meet him and stuff?
Avalok.
Alrighty. Let's go.
Because I think you see him in the earlier games.
Right.
Ah, shit. Fucking... You think you're closing a video, but you're actually touching an ad.
Yep.
Better not
Classic.
touch those ads.
This
I'm just
place is
scanning to make
ruins.
sure that I don't
Spoil.
do any spoilers.
How far are we going? Do I want Roche? Roach, rather, not Roche. No. I'm going to do it on foot. Because I can.
Apparently, according to this Wikipedia page, well, it's not actually Wikipedia, but whatever. Or did Big Fart. Or did another one. That's called We Had Camembert earlier.
Yeah. Best prepare yourselves.
Apparently, he was the one who brought Ciri to the elves in the first place, promising that she would be allowed to return to her world if she conceived a child with the king.
So we're not fond of this guy.
Eridan, who was the king's brother, I think, and current leader of the hunt, claimed that Avalok was lying.
In what way?
But he might have been lying too.
Lying that he wouldn't...
That she'd be able to go back? I don't know. It just says that.
Going cross country.
Did we ever read out that thing that was like the thing we read that was the story behind what happened before the games?
No.
With the
Oh, where
wild
the
hunt?
fuck is it sending us? Do we have to go over? Do you see this?
I think you have to go over.
Okay, I'm going to take the path because...
Whoop! Rad skis, bro.
Rad skis. We're sending us over, but kind of in a weird direction.
I think the pips are to be ignored.
Yeah, see, now I made it over and it's kind of in the right direction, so... All good.
This is cool.
This is
Exploring the world of Kaer Morhen.
It's pretty. I wonder what that is. Anyway. Can hear
There
them,
are a
probably wolves.
lot of wolves.
Yeah, probably wolves because I can hear them and such.
Oh,
Alright.
I think that's it there. Yeah. Good old fool's parsley. We love it.
We do. Okay, nice. So we'll probably have to fight something, because we always fucking do.
Or it could just be a really hard to get to location and...
We're sliding around.
Yeah.
Don't set 1 foot off the track,
The
because if
old
you
signal
do...
tower. It'll be nothing but a pile of rubble soon.
Do you say that because it's in such a state?
I guess when there's only 3 witches left, it's not really, pretty hard to keep things maintained.
Well, yeah, we're not,
Although we make a pretty decent amount of money, you know, we could just, like, get
hire
some
somebody.
workers in, yeah. Don't have to do everything yourself.
I know. Imagine... Oh, we got something. I was going to say, imagine back in the day... Oh, okay, Geralt, I just want you to... Yeah. Hieronymus's note. What does that say? My study of Elga's armor has allowed me to devise new alloys and increase the magic conductivity of the second crystal. This might be the breakthrough I needed in my work on the teleport. For my trial run, I have calibrated the portal to exit in the cave near the tower's base. I need now only charge the crystal with solar energy, for which purpose I have placed it on the outer wall of the tower near the scaffolding. Only hours remain before it is entirely charged. I have finished my work on a diagram which will allow us to replicate this armor and equip the entire School of the Wolf with it. Therein, the witch's fencing instructor has taken credit for this find, but it was I who, using logical deduction and only a slight dollop of magical assistance, uncovered the chamber where Elga must have once resided. The space was hidden behind a primitive illusion. One needed merely look carefully to see through it. I found notes which indicate Elga had worked out diagrams for improvements to his equipment, which he then hid for safekeeping in various locations around the world. Careful study of his notes allowed me to write up instructions on how to find these upgrades. I went to the old watchtower and gave this research to Churd. As soon as he finishes preparing the silver sword diagram, he will set out to gather all the upgrade diagrams. Theron has the finished steel sword diagram and will begin forging blades based on it. I hope he will distribute them to the poor lads he trains. They at least deserve proper equipment after going through the horror he calls training. By the gods, I think I see a fire on the horizon coming from where the old watchtower stands. I can also hear some kind of commotion outside my tower. The way down is blocked. What is going on?
Might want to look around some.
Pang of conscience. Letter of apology. Let's read that.
Ineligible fragment. We all make mistakes, for to err is human. The key is to learn from one's errors. If something breaks, it must be fixed. And if our mistake harms another, the injured party must be recompensed for his frazzled nerves and lost time. We thus apologize and ask for forgiveness. Evil is not what we do. CDPR.
Interesting.
You just picked up 2 fancy swords. I don't know if that's worth...
Looking at all in a moment. I'm just going to have a nosy around before we get into them. Magic crossbow. Maybe we can actually use that. We've been waiting to use one of the other ones.
Yeah. Jeepers creepers, there's a lot of stuff in here.
Yeah. Who has not been up here in years?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that everything? Search the ruined watchtower is what we're doing. So obviously no is the answer.
Well, someone was saying something about a cave underneath the tower.
Look at those vines. They're glowing red.
So maybe...
Let's have a look at this. This is the crystal, potentially. What are you
Thou
doing?
shalt not look at it.
What is this?
A portal. Power cell's missing. Need to look around.
Yeah, I think I found it, man. Can we...
A power cell for portals. Feels dead.
Well, how do
Maybe
we
a sign
undid
revive
it?
Okie dokie. I'm going to ignite. Nope. All right. What have we got? Telekinetic blast might be it. Yeah, let's do that one.
Huh, it
Teleport's
worked.
open, but it looks unstable. Guess one cell's not enough.
Okay. Whoa, that looks
Not going
dodgy
to
as
do that.
shit.
So I assume there's another cell that goes here.
Portal. Power cell's missing. Need to look around.
Okay. I'm not going through. I'm just looking out here for the power cell. Oh, it's on the map. Right, I see. Further away somewhere. Around the corner. Is it up? Can we even get there? No.
Geralt and careful?
Doesn't sort of compute, eh? Don't slide too far.
Oi, 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 oi.
Okay.
Yoink. Nice work.
Okay. You should be so fucking careful, eh? You know what?
Good call, good call.
So in case we fling off
Look
the
at our
edge.
quest instructions right now. There's like a million.
There's a million things to do. We're doing this one though. There's a lot, isn't it?
Right. Now to activate it.
What?
Works. Who would have thunk?
Okay.
I do find it quite funny how they say "who would have thunk." Like it's not really the
I just say it's
slang
so.
of the time. Wah! Oh man, that was scary. I feel like they should have Geralt like gagging every time he goes through a portal.
Yeah,
to
I thought it was.
help kind of illustrate the fact that he hates them so much.
Yeah, I thought it were really nasty, like physically difficult.
Oh, hello.
I could have sworn I put something down on the ground for you, man.
You also don't have a sword equipped.
Okay, whatever. What the heck? No, I
I
don't.
think you should go into your inventory.
Why is that? That's weird, right?
Maybe they haven't been equipped ever since that.
What's our use?
The green one.
That one. And may as well put on the other one while we're here.
Probably the other one with things in it. You know,
That one.
That one.
We can compare. Right.
They've probably been off ever since we did that quest with the trolls.
So we may as well put our ranged weapon on whilst we're here. Okay. For now,
Yep.
it's gonna have to do.
Yeah. Bloody hell. Yeah, I think our Erden
It's fucking working, eh?
bung somehow. I'm gonna look it up. How do you kill that person?
Yeah, it's not working, even when I'm just doing it now. Oh, there, now it's working. Couldn't say. Okie dokie, we're gonna pick up whatever the fuck this is. Is it a body? Alright, let's have a look. Oh, look.
Oh, hey. You found a bunch of stuff.
I'll read the thing, it's just gonna pop up hopefully. There we go.
Cannot move, spine broken, liver, perhaps spleen, pierced. Knew jumping into portal was extremely risky with only one crystal powering it, but still was better than certain death at the hands of enraged peasants. Mob broke into the tower, cut off the path to the second crystal, had to flee. Grabbed diagrams for Will's school gear before going, hoping Varen will come to save them, if not me. Perhaps he will come still, will jump through the portal, retrieve his diagrams, rescue me. A foolish hope. My time is very short. Wow.
Okay, are they gonna upload it or update our... Where are we?
Yeah. Good question.
Nice. Okay, yep, I see our way down. So, are we
Yeah,
still...
where are our next locations?
Oh, it's just up here.
Yeah, we should go there.
Okay,
And
okay.
when's the next one? Up somewhere. Ooh.
We'll take
that's a bit
Roach
of a
to that
mesh
one.
away.
Yeah. Alright, we'll gently
Ooh.
just slide
Can
down.
you?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Is it? I feel like
It's fine. Everything's good. Everything's fine.
Okay. Sure.
Yep. Yep.
Great.
Okay. Great.
Great job.
Good. There we go. Look, everything is fine.
Okay. Cool.
You're like,
I do find it quite interesting, like these bits of story that it's quite hard to piece together what actually happened with with these stories, because we often get them like out of order and stuff, eh? But clearly this particular one was
Like, enraged peasants? Why? Like, what was going on there? You know? Oh, okay. Well, definitely we need to go to the left. Can we? It might be a mountain. No, yes we can. So
Yeah.
I have to wonder what was going on there.
I'm trying to remember if that was a thing that happened in one of the other games or not. I know there was a big chunk of time where, like, the peasants were, like, so anti-witchcraft that they were also, like,
Anti-witches?
anti-witchers, even though the witchers are there to help.
Yes, most of the time. Okay, I'm going to follow the paths. I think this will take us to it. Yeah, there we go.
That's cool.
This is cool.
Hey, there's a flight point.
Flight point. All right. Okay, there's things.
Bastion. We trained here as boys.
Oh, good. Look at that.
Hey, look,
Before the
Wraithies.
trial of the grasses.
You could put wraith oil on.
Good idea.
Remember we spent all that time investing in upgrading our wraith oil? Because of that horrible fight where I couldn't... I think it's Spectre oil.
Okay, cool. Okay.
And now we've got that thing that means you've got added protection against
How about
wraiths.
that?
Well, you've got that on.
The Bastion's haunted.
Yeah, it's fucking broken.
I'm going to keep trying it for just a wee bit and then I'll go to fire.
There's a thing about... whether it has to be around or something like that. I've never had...
I feel like we haven't had a problem before. Okay, this one. Is that one? Yeah. Coming down? Hey, friend. What's up? What's up, buddy? Stuck up there?
You just crossbow it from here? Hey, there we go.
Crossfire wraith, yeah. Hey, friend. I think there's another one up there, but can you see on the map?
Nope. Oh, yeah, floating around.
Yep, but I'm just going to grab these while we're kind of here.
Lots of herbs.
Yes. Yes. Let's pop up here anyway.
Might not be a wraith. Oh, there it is.
Just want to kill him and then be done with it.
Yeah. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Let's be friends. Dead friends. Where you are dead.
Already, but more dead.
More dead than you currently are. Dead and quiet.
Medallion's hopping, but I can't see
must have
anything.
bound
them to
What
this
the
place.
fuck?
The lamp will reveal more.
The lamp.
The lamp!
We haven't used the lamp in ages.
I wondered if we'd have to use the lamp when they talked about there being an illusion. Oh, can we check those swords?
Yes.
I can't believe we had no fucking sword on. That was such a bizarre situation. Ooh, pang of conscience. Look at that insane intensity. Adrenaline point gain, plus 50% damage, plus critical hit, plus 10% chance to cause bleeding. It's just a huge drop in damage is the only thing.
Not sure.
Stats-wise, I think it's a better sword.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you're right. Should we check it on? Or should we wait till we have runes for it? What do you want to do?
Let's put it on for a while, and if we decide we don't like it, we can take it off.
Nice. Okay. Alrighty.
Do you want to chuck some crappy runes in it, just
For now.
for now? Like some of the 3%ers that we've got heaps of.
Bleeding? Throw her in?
We've only got one of those.
Poison. Put that down. Burning. Adrenaline point going?
Sure.
Um,
What's that one we've got 14 of?
freeze, armor piercing, attack power, silent intensity but less, chance to stagger, adrenaline point gain, that's chance to stun, freeze, armor piercing?
Nah.
What do you want?
Put the sign intensity one on, I reckon.
That one?
The
the
one we've
lesser
got
one.
heaps of, yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Partly I say that because putting those things on means that the sword glows and it looks cooler.
Okay, so the phylactery, wasn't it in here somewhere?
We might not have it equipped right now.
Okay, so I do that by getting in here, finding the fucker somewhere. I guess somewhere else.
Yeah, I don't know where it's stored.
Quest item, I guess? Phylactery? Did he say phylactery?
It's not the phylactery, it's the,
Oh, the wed lamp.
the lamp!
The lamp, where are you? Magic lamp.
There you go. Nice
Gonna put it
work.
instead of that thing. And then we're gonna, yeah. Oh, shit.
You took that potion.
Yeah, it did. Whoops.
Hey, it's working!
There we go.
Is that a sword or an egg beater? Strike from the wrist, not your elbow. Again.
Okay. Assume that's not what else we wanted to see. Here, maybe? Oh, no, this way.
Is that a sword or an egg beater? Strike from the wrist, not your elbow. Again.
It looks like a shiny.
Oh,
You walked away from practice without my permission. You know that? Do not stop. Bleeding is no excuse. Now take off that bandage and get back to your training. You'll see to your wound when I say you're done.
what is the point of taking off a bandage?
Wouldn't part of being a witcher be learning about how to take care of your wounds?
What's that supposed to
Where is
be?
he?
Swaying side to side like a reed in the wind? Head up! Guard up! Faster! Faster!
Oh, this way.
That guy sounds like a real prick.
Real prick.
Who wants to bet that kid died of a fucking infected wound
I know,
for
right?
no fucking good reason?
I'm going down. Yeah, there's sparkles down there. Yeah, like I said, I reckon they would have taught them how to take. I don't know. Baron's
There
Journal.
you go.
That's, I'm assuming not exactly what we were after.
Oh, that's a whole lot of rats. 3?
Algar's gear is fantastic. I knew it at once as soon as I found it. Right away, I said every new witcher we train should be given such equipment. That is if we're serious about making monster slayers out of this band of prissy
I think we
schoolboys.
found out who Varen is.
Oh, this asshole.
Yeah.
How many times must I ask our honourable resident mage to devote some of his precious time to actual work? Resident like that's as useful as Boyle on the bottom. At least his assistant, Churd, knows a thing or two about metallurgy. The two of them have finally gotten down to work. The steel sword diagram is now ready, and assuming they don't foul up anything, tomorrow I'll forge the first blade. I'll go to Churd's workshop in the Old Watchtower after today's training and see if he's finished the silver sword diagram as he promised. Then I'll go on to Hieronymus's tower. He should have finished the armour diagram by now. Thought I heard a signal horn in the distance a second ago. Hooch must be getting to my head. No one's fool enough to attack a keep full of witches.
Well,
Yeah, they were.
they did.
They did.
Fucking killed heaps of people.
Okay, so the last thing, which, do you reckon we have time to get the last one done? I'll get him roach and we'll just motor down.
You maybe want to take the boat.
That's a good idea. Shall I? I'll take the fast travel there and then we'll boat across.
Yeah.
Cool. Alrighty.
So we've got... Who we got? We've got 5 of 6. Okay, so that's like the last piece.
This is cool.
This is fun.
Yeah. Enjoying this. Let's go get that boat.
Oh, is this the spot where we came down with,
What's his face? Yeah.
yeah.
Get the boat back.
Haha, I thought we'd have to go back there.
Okay. Whoop. Let's go.
Yay, ocean adventures. I love it when we get to sail places.
Yeah. Yeah, we really have a lot of skills going on, eh?
Yeah, I guess it's all that horrendous training.
Man.
One thing I did find interesting about the show, this isn't particularly spoilery, so don't worry if you haven't seen it yet, is how more they emphasized... There's baddies underneath you, just FYI. They emphasized the fact that Geralt resented being forced to become a witcher.
Yes, yeah, because, yes, I'm not going to mention the spoilery bit, but the wee bit of background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see why they did that, because it makes his character more, what's the word for it? When you kind of empathize more with a character.
It's a bit more nuanced. Oh, relatable, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I get that.
Yeah, I just thought it was quite interesting.
Rather than like...
Because this Geralt kind of is very staunch and doesn't really complain about any of his problems.
No, he doesn't, but, like... No, you're right, because we were just talking before about he's like... Whoops.
Haha, you broke his boat!
We, yeah, the front of it, I totally did. You know, he was talking about it being destiny. I kind of... And whilst I think he does think that, it's kind of...
Winds howling.
Oops.
Okay. More ghosts!
More ghosts. Gonna fire you. Oh.
I bet that we don't have that oil on because we've changed swords.
I've got acne, but it's not fucking... Oh, is it because I don't have any? Ha.
Oh yeah.
Ha.
There does seem to be a bit of a kind of rhythm to it, eh? Where it's like you can get about sort of 3 or 4 hits in, and then
You need to roll.
Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Aha!
So we're searching this tower for... Oh, this looks promising.
There
And
you
the
go.
diagram. Here's Churd's
Okay.
journal.
I write in great haste, for each moment might bring my demise. A band of peasants wielding all manner of sharp and heavy farmyard implements has stormed the keep. I was in the workshop when they attacked, working on a new silver sword diagram. I did not notice the mob's approach. I have barricaded the doors, but I know this cannot last forever. I can only hope Varan will come to rescue me before they break through. Fucking doesn't rescue anyone.
No, he
Spoilers.
doesn't. Fails and he dies. Anyway.
Luckily, we completed work on a new steel sword diagram a few days ago, and I gave it to Varan to forge. Armed with this fine weapon and aided by his witcher pupils, I'm sure he'll easily take a bunch of peasants swinging hoes and rakes. Yet even rakes can do great harm to an unarmed scholar, such as my master. Hieronymus has been shut up in his tower for days, absorbed in his work on a new armor diagram. He might remain oblivious still to the danger he's in. Should the mob find him before Varan can slice them down? And to think I nearly escaped this nightmare. If I had only listened to my master. Hieronymus had drawn up some notes for me on locations to connect with the legendary Algar, a witcher of the School of the Wolf. It is said Algar had devised some improvements to the school's gear, and I was to follow in his trail in search of these diagrams. If I had left even as late as yesterday, I would have been a safe distance from Kaer Morhen by the time the mob attacked. Instead, I tarried, and now I cower, fearing for my life.
So did, like, peasants took down the witches, meaning that's how we lost all of our...
No,
knowledge?
those were two separate things.
Right.
When the things were lost, it was now I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure it was like a group of like bandits. Like, not even bandits, like people that some asshole hired
Oh.
to, the salamanders. Scalamanders? Or something or other, Manders.
Right.
Okay, so we did that quest,
Yeah, I just came back to
which was for the
Camelon.
level 14 gear.
Right.
Do we have the quest for the next level up of gear?
Think so. Yeah. There, that one.
Is that for
Part 2.
suggested level 21? Yeah.
Behind the steel sword upright diagram. Does it say where it is? Come on.
Yeah, let's do
In the
it.
trousers. Probably next episode?
What are we up to? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do that
It's
next
not very
episode.
far, but you're right. I think we just motor through what we've got going on here, eh?
Yeah, we might as well just kind of like be thorough about Kaer Morhen and then
Whilst we're here.
I just like to make the gear and see what it
know.
looks like, right? Because we haven't had a full set since we did the bear set.
Bear gear.
Beer.
Bear gear.
How do you guys say? So we say beer for the drink of thing.
Bear.
Beer for
Bear for the... Hang on. It's all bear. It's beer. Beer is the rar. Beer for the drink. And bear as in not wearing any
beer,
clothes.
not clothes, and like bare arms.
Oh, yeah.
But sometimes, it's like
Beer. No, it's all the same.
sometimes I emphasize the e, like beer, for like
Yeah.
drinking beer. And then sometimes I emphasize the a and bear.
Bear. Well... Yeah.
It's just
I
a little-
wonder if... because they all sound the same to us. Like
Hair, ear. Anyway, we're a bit spacey.
We're out.
It's quite warm in here.
It's warm. I'm sick. You're tired. I assume. No?
Oh, I'm okay. I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time, but we've just eaten a lot of food and it's very warm.
So good. Anyway, tell us how in your accent, your dialect, if it all sounds, those things all
If
sound the
those
same.
are all the same sounds,
or
or
if
if they're
they're
different.
different. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll catch you next time.
Yeah. See you then.
Bye.